Hey, builders, contractors, and project managers. Are you struggling with slow estimates, messy spreadsheets, or guesswork in your construction projects? Well, you are in the right place because in today's video, we are diving into Handoff AI, the construction estimating software that's changing the game. With smart AI powered tools, Handoff AI helps you create accurate, fast, and professional estimates so you can win more bids and save tons of time. Let's begin. Handoff AI is a cloud based software with mobile apps designed for residential remodeling contractors, handymen, fix and flip professionals to generate estimates, manage clients, proposals, invoices, and streamline back office tasks via artificial intelligence. Now, you would notice that there is an option for you to try the platform for a 7-day trial. All I have to do is click the Start an Estimate. You will be forwarded to a new page. All I have to do is very simple. We have been using Handoff AI, and let me tell you, this is a great tool. Provide all the information needed, your full name, company, email, and phone number. You can use your work or business email, but the easier option is to sign up using your Google account. Because if you do, you will be forwarded to the welcome page of Handoff AI. As you may notice, you can tell that there is some options that you can do before you continue. Click the Got It option and you can select all that applies. Are you a remodel, new construction, structural work, interior finishes, and a lot more. So for now, we're going to choose the first option, or maybe let's try to select all of them. And then what will happen is you will be forwarded here. Now, if you wanted, you can check all these, but for now, we're going to choose the first one, all right? You can allow location access or choose manually if you want, okay? And then set your price location, okay? It's very important to address this step first. Now, from here, as you may notice, there is like a small prompt AI that you can use at the bottom. If you want, you can type and use that very quickly, so that it will give you a customized dashboard that is dependent on your preferences. All right. Then what will happen is at this point, it's very important that you are not using a VPN and you are connected to a stable internet connection because that could interfere with the loading times. And once you've done that, you would notice that you will be forwarded to the main homepage itself. It's very clean. It's straightforward, yet it's very functional. Do not be overwhelmed with the things that you see here because we are going to explain all of them. Now, the 3 horizontal lines here gives you the ability to create a prompt. Okay, so you can go back. This is you, and this is going to be the prompt that you wanted. Right, so you can refine your estimate with AI. You can tap and add here or remove to define more information. Now, at the back section right here, if you want to leave onboarding and go to the dashboard, it's up to you since we have prompted a chat earlier. Now, in the left side area, we have some tools and features that we are going to explore. Okay, so number 1 is going to be the Ask AI Anywhere. This is a feature that allows you to interact with AI to get answers. We have done that earlier, remember, on the welcome page to get answers or insights or perform specific tasks related to construction estimating. You can ask AI the questions about the project costs, maybe material estimates, labor calculations, or even recommendations based on past data. Now, it helps automate and speed up decision-making processes for estimators right here. So the prompt may take a little while depending on the complexity of your prompt. You see there is like a draft, bidding, approve, in progress, completed, in archive. If you want to create a new project from scratch, it's okay, but we're going to handle that later on here in the project. The project is where you can manage and track various construction projects, including creating new projects, managing tasks and deadlines, and tracking progress. Now, again, we have the ability to create a new one from scratch, which will likely to integrate with other features like cost estimations, scheduling, and project documentation to give users overview of their project's status. Now, you see there is also an option for you to create estimates right here. Let's do that. And at the top, you have the drop-down menu wherein you can convert it into a proposal or an invoice. Thing is, if you wanted to convert it to scope of work, material list, and work order, you are required to subscribe to their premium plan. But we're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to use it as a form of proposal. Now, as you may notice, you can add your logo here if you wanted to reflect your brand and identity. And then you also have the ability to add a client right here, set up payments, attach file, add terms and conditions, and require signature. Now, if you want to preview and send, you have the ability to do so. Click the preview and send. And the estimate is quite empty, but the three dots menu gives you the ability to export as PDF, export as CSV, or print it depending on your preferences. Now, you can simply click the send proposal once you are happy with that and enter the details of your client. If you don't have any client, just click the new client so you can add a new client here. For example, if you're working with other clients like subcontractors or suppliers, you can do that. Now, after the project is going to be the invoices. The invoices is here where you can create, manage, and track invoices related to their construction projects. If you want to create a new one, it's okay because you can include features to generate here invoices based on project milestones right here or billing rates and send them to clients and monitor payments. It helps ensure smooth financial management for ongoing construction projects. And at the top, you have the client view. The three dots is an option for you to download the invoice or delete it if you created the invoice by mistake. If you click the client view, this is what's going to look like to their end. It's due on completion. You can put in the quantity, unit cost, total, and on the subtotal. All right. The invoice is here if you want to add a client. The three dots again is something that gives you the ability to edit the invoice if you created here by mistake. All right. Now, the next is going to be the clients. The clients is where you manage client information, including contact details, project history, and any specific requirements or notes related to each client. This is crucial for staying organized and ensuring that communication with clients remains consistent and efficient. You might also be able to track client interactions and feedback here. Again, you have the ability to create and download this client information at your disposal. Now, the support is something that you need to go into if you have more questions along the way. And obviously, Handoff is very accommodating to any concerns or inquiries that you might have using the platform. Now, that you have seen the platform in action and check how intuitive it is, you can tell that it's easy to navigate. There is kind of like a small learning curve, but once you get the hang of it, it's smooth sailing from now. And with that being said, Handoff AI could be a real game changer with its AI-powered features that helps you save time, reduce human error, and create professional estimates quickly. That said, if you are just starting out or run very small projects, some of its advanced features might be more than you need. If you found this video helpful, do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and we will see you again in the next video.